As I was editing the clips of videos I took when we visited Palm Coast, Florida, this thought came to mind. What if this new year be more of a revolutionary year rather than a resolute one? Revolution is defined as a very sharp change made to something, a dramatic and wide-reaching change, while resolution is a firm decision to do or not to do something. Having through a lot last year should encourage us to revolutionize some things in our lives this year. It is no longer enough to have wishful thinking or good intentions when starting a new year. I say we all be intentional and revolt against old unproductive patterns this time. Happy New Year to all! Welcome to 2021. Whew, we made it. Who is ready to wipe the slate clean? I know we all do. 2020 was something that we all have wished to be over with and even prayed away. It was a very challenging year, to put it bluntly. Thank God that it's all behind us now. We have to look forward and tackle the new year. The festivities are over, at least for now. Leftovers are long gone, presents were opened and enjoyed, or may have been returned and exchanged. Relatives and friends have visited and have gone home. Now, let's talk about our New Year's revolution as you join me in exploring Palm Coast. For most of us, it's time to set new goals and resolutions. It is the season for self-improvement. We all want to make a better version of ourselves. A New Year resolution is basically about this question: what should I do about me? Like for example, how do I make myself slimmer, buff, and smarter? How can I get out of debt? These are all good intentions. I was never a big fan of making a New Year's resolution. I have seen its futility in my 30 years of working as a fitness trainer. All the resolutions or things that we resolve in our strength to do most often falter. Our strength and resolve will decline to end up getting behind pretty soon into the year. I would say that diet and exercise are not a part of my New Year's resolution list this year. Why is that? Well, because to me, healthy eating and moving are just like inhaling and exhaling. We don't tell ourselves to breathe. Taking care of ourselves should just come naturally. It should be who we are and what we do. So let me put an end to the health and fitness list. Let's make that a part of ourselves and focus on other important things. How about this year, we focus on a bigger question? What breaks our hearts? Let us look at our community, neighborhood, around our city, country, economy, school system, family, children, and the whole state of our nation. What do you see? What breaks your heart? We sometimes feel helpless and thinking that we cannot do anything about that. That it's always been that way. Nothing is going to change. Reasons like, I don't have anybody, I'm nobody, and I don't have any resources. I'm too young, too old, too middle class, too busy, and disconnected. Most of the time, we hope that God will send somebody else to take care of the problem. We also resorted to blaming the system and stopped thinking about it because we get so emotional. So this year, instead of asking, what can I do about me? What if we ask, what can I do around me? If we want to become a better person this year, let's do something to make this world or someone's world a better place. After all, the people we admire the most are not the people who maintain their ideal weight. They are not the people who got out of debt. The people that inspire us and grateful for are the people who made the world a better place, or who has made someone's world a better place. Don't get me wrong. Losing weight or getting out of debt is all good. But there is more to you than a body and a balance sheet. But these are two small things to dedicate your whole life and energy. All of us have the potential that could change the world or somebody's slice of the world. We all have the potential to find people whose heart is where your heart is. Associate or attach yourself with organizations that you can get involved. Find something you could do for someone that had stirred your heart for a long time. It could become an outlet for you to give extra time and energy. Join a cause that will take you on a grand adventure of making a difference in the world. There is a lot of needs within the people in our community, city, or nation. We all have to create some space in our hearts and lives to feel what God wants us to feel and to do what God wants us to do. Focus our energy on helping to bring about change on the things that break our hearts. In doing so, we get to stop blaming everybody for the hardships and injustices in this world. Blame is how we avoid changing things. People who blame and complain about everything don't change anything. Let this New Year's revolution be an encouragement to better yourself by doing something to make this world or someone's world a better place in 2021. Happy New Year to all.